What if I told you there are truths about life so raw that once you understand them, no one can ever manipulate you again? They're not taught in school. They're not written in textbooks. They're carved into people's souls by experience. And most will never face them because they destroy the illusions that make them feel safe. We want to believe the world is fair, that kindness always returns kindness, that hard work automatically brings success. But life doesn't play by those rules. When your eyes finally open, you become dangerous. Not because you hurt others, but because no one can deceive you anymore. Lesson 1. Emotions rule the world. Humans love to think they're logical, but the truth? Most decisions come from emotion, fear, pride, desire, ego. Look around. Someone buys a car they can't afford and calls it an investment. But what they're really buying is attention. Logic comes later, to justify what the heart already decided. The Stoics knew this long ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Wisdom isn't about killing emotions. It's about not being ruled by them. Ordinary intelligence solves problems. Dangerous intelligence prevents them because it reads emotions before they even appear. Lesson 2. Self-interest drives everything. It's not cynicism. It's human nature. Everyone acts based on what they believe benefits them. Even kindness often hides a quiet calculation. The smiling neighbor who helps everyone? Maybe she's earning influence, recognition, or reputation. The Stoics didn't hate this truth. They accepted it. They knew self-interest isn't evil. It's energy to be understood. When you grasp what others truly want, you stop feeling betrayed and start building alliances that actually last. Lesson 3. Truth hurts, especially your own. Few people have the courage to face themselves. It's easier to blame the world than admit our own patterns. You've met them. Always the victim, never responsible. Always complaining, never changing. The Stoics were the opposite, brutally self-aware. Marcus Aurelius filled pages analyzing his flaws, his anger, his vanity, his weakness, because you can't change what you refuse to see. Lying to yourself is a slow death. But honesty, even painful honesty, is liberation. Lesson 4. Success exposes people. The higher you rise, the clearer you'll see faces shift. Friends grow distant. Support turns into jealousy. It's not you, it's what you represent. A reminder of what they didn't dare to do. Some will say you were lucky. Others will minimize your effort. Don't take it personally. It's human. The Stoics would tell you, don't dim your light to comfort others. Stay steady in success as in failure. Your calm is your crown. Lesson 5. Everyone is selling something. Look closely. Every smile, every favor, every word carries a price. A co-worker helps you today. He might need your voice tomorrow. A friend gives you advice. Maybe he seeks validation. Even kindness can be currency. Not a reason to distrust, but to stay aware. Ask yourself, what's really being traded here? Awareness protects better than paranoia. The Stoics lived among hidden agendas, yet remained unshaken, because they understood motives before reacting to them. Lesson 6. When people show you who they are, believe them. People always reveal themselves, slowly, subtly, inevitably, through habits, through tone, through small acts. But most ignore the signs, hoping others will change. They won't. Someone who lies about small things will lie about big ones. Someone who gossips to you will gossip about you. The Stoics judged no one by words, only by repeated actions. Promises fade. Patterns don't. Lesson 7. Comfort kills strength. Nothing weakens the soul like too much ease. When life gets too soft, the mind forgets how to fight. Comfort is the slow death of ambition. The Stoics trained for hardship, sleeping on the floor, fasting, facing cold and pain, not out of misery but mastery. Because the man who fears discomfort becomes a slave to convenience. Every challenge avoided is a strength never gained, and every difficulty faced sharpens the mind into steel. Lesson 8. You're going to die, and that's your greatest gift. Nothing puts life in perspective like death. Every worry, every judgment, every petty desire becomes small when you remember your time is running out. Death isn't the enemy. It's a reminder you don't have time to live afraid, prideful, or numb. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live." When you accept the end, you finally start to love, to learn, to live by your values, not others' expectations. Conclusion. These truths aren't here to harden you, but to awaken you. They don't teach you to be ruthless with people, but to be ruthless with your illusions. Real power isn't domination. It's clarity. It's calm. It's the quiet confidence of someone who sees life as it is and still chooses wisdom over chaos. So tell me, which truth hit you the hardest? And are you ready to become dangerously self-aware?